This is a vibrational explanation of why things happen and how past lives show up in this life. Okay, let's say I have a really good idea and this person is sort of unhappy and I cheer them up with the idea makes them happy kind of thing, whatever. There's another person who's crabby and they hear the same news and they seem to be from the same family. They seem to whatever, and why is two people from the same family, say two twins can be totally different depending on their past lives. All twins aren't the same spirit split. They're different people with different spirits. Sometimes they have the spirit and the spirit shares kind of thing. People say as an astral being, you make a judge to go through life side by side as a twin. And other ones will be like, I'll be your evil twin, or I'll be your twin that doesn't get along with you, or stuff like that. And it actually happens. And then there's other times where just basically take off our clothes and our skin and everything that we have on us and act as if you were shooting a play and you were finding characters for the parts. Sometimes you find a perfect character for the part. Sometimes you just have people do it because they sort of just want to do something. And some people have played this game so many times that they come into life already thinking, man, I don't know why I'm playing this game because I always lose. You know what I mean? Or I always do bad, or I always whatever. There's more to it than that, but I'm using the game analogy. You have to keep remembering that. That's why I keep reminding you. But it's more than that. But it's more like some people, they can always come back, but that's by going through your past lives and curing some of that stuff. Or truly believing that it's your past life karma that's causing it. And that can be enough, but you have to truly believe that you can heal it. You don't have to go back and repair that stuff. You have to at least know that that's what it is. Or have a feeling that it's either something in this life or the last life that brought you to being misled. That's what helped me learn by breaking all the illusions. I have the illusion of mother and father, but at the same time I love my mom and dad. I understand that they aren't really my parents, but in this life they're my parents. They chose to play these parts in this game, and I love them for it. And they chose to be loving and kind, and they all started as loving and kind, and as time went on and vibrational changes happened throughout time and space, they have lost some of their emotional, they must have been happy once and now they're sad, or they were sad once and things have happened and made them happy, or they were sad once, things got worse and it made them pissed off and angry, and they start off this life angry. That happens, and that's what's happening over and over and over. Next time you play the game, you're like, let's play again because I want to win this time. That happens with two entities, many entities, one who wants to get even with others, hence the devil, hence stuff like that. But deep down, they were still part of love, so they had love in them. They just had to find what it was that they loved in order to break that spell. Love breaks the spell. It really does. It's crazy, but it all makes sense in every form, in every dimension, on every plane.